dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Everybody enjoyed that short little clip of all of the dogs that I've ever come in contact with, like my grandpa's dog, my friend's dog. Start off this video with a question. What is your favorite animal, and do you get any benefits from this animal? My favorite animal is a dog. Many of you may know that I have a black Labrador Retriever, and he provides many benefits to me. Here's some pictures of what Leo looks like. Before, my dog is my best friend, and I can see from my own personal experiences that my dog and many other dogs that I come in contact with do give me some health benefits, like helping me calm down in certain situations, helping me be less stressed, and even giving me some support. I have explained some benefits that I get from owning a dog. Not everybody might feel the same way because everybody has different responsibilities in their life. Like some people might not be financially stable, or they might have too many responsibilities already, which adding a dog might actually make them more stressed and actually not help them in any way. And also, I know when you get a puppy, you have to potty train it, and it's still going through like its teething stages, so it might bite a lot or nip, and so that might not be the most enjoyable time. So I'm not saying that in every circumstance that having a dog is beneficial. I do believe that there are many benefits of having a dog, and I have talked to my friends before about their dogs and if their dog benefits them, and they definitely do say that they do benefit them with reducing stress and helping them calm down. My friends normally just say that having a dog actually makes them so much happier no matter what circumstance it is. Not only does my dog help me, other dogs help me too. Like if I'm on the street and if I see a dog, my mood automatically changes because I get so much happier because just seeing dogs makes me happy. Since I have seen so many benefits in my life and in my family's life and even in my friend's life of owning a dog, I wanted to do some research to see really what are the health benefits of owning a dog, if there is any, and how it affects everybody's lives. In my research, I actually found so many health benefits of owning a dog. For example, like reducing stress, reducing blood pressure, reducing loneliness, and even increasing physical activity, which I never really thought about as a health benefit. But for the rest of the video, I'm going to explain all of the health benefits that I found in my research. The first part of my research, I actually found a supporting article that relates to animal-assisted therapy. And I don't know if many of you know what that is, but I just learned of this in recent years being in the occupational therapy program, that animal-assisted therapy is where you bring the animal in, and since they provide so many benefits, it actually helps you cope with many stresses or helps you in your health state. Research article that I found was actually within college students, and I know that even at Duval College we provide this with animal assisted therapy when the dogs come in for a few hours in like the Sassy building, and like pet them, you can talk to them, you can talk to their owners, and it's supposed to bring people's stresses down. The article, it actually states this specific quote: research shows that the presence of animals causes changes in psychological and physiological states in the body, including increased positive affect, lower anxiety and depression, fewer feelings of loneliness, stress reduction, and decrease in blood pressure. So in this article, it actually states all of that, which actually is really great for people feeling stressed, lonely, having high blood pressure, and this animal-assisted therapy can help out. Now I'm going to show you now a quick little video of what animal-assisted therapy is in a hospital setting.
Meet Olive, a 3-year-old Dalmatian with a talent for making people feel better. Olive and her owner, Stephanie Cooper Greenberg, spend their days visiting patients as part of the pet therapy program at Johns Hopkins Hospital.
When the dogs come in the room, people just light up and they just universally love to have a visit from a dog.
Grace Bowser says a visit from Olive changes her whole day.
It just warms my spirit so much. I'm a dog person, so to have something comfy when you're feeling so uncomfortable in the hospital is it's really nice.
8 years ago, Stephanie became a volunteer for Pet Partners, an organization dedicated to improving people's health through positive interactions with therapy animals.
See from that video all of the benefits that animal-assisted therapy can provide, and I really like that video because it shows you from the patient's point of view of how the animal-assisted therapy actually benefits them. And I wanted to show you this video to show you what animal-assisted therapy is and how it can actually benefit the patient. The next article that I found kind of supported it and didn't support the health benefits of dogs, and the reason why it didn't support it was because it depends on who gets the dog in certain situations. Like if you have a dog and you're a single female, you actually benefit more from having a dog, but if you're married, have many children, you actually might not benefit from having a dog because you already have so much on your plate with responsibilities, and adding another responsibility might not actually benefit you at all. I'm not saying that if you're married and have kids, you won't benefit from having a dog. It's just in certain situations you might not benefit from a dog, like if you're not financially stable. The last article that I found was called A Natural Experiment of Owning a Dog in China. And the reason why it's a natural experiment is because pet ownership was actually banned up until 1992. So they could actually see the real health benefits of owning a dog, and I find this article really interesting because of that reason. Article, it actually showed a lot of health benefits of owning a dog, like you were able to sleep better, you had better health, better physical activity, you called in less to work, you didn't go to the doctor as much as people who owned a dog, which I find really interesting. And now I'm going to show you 2 pictures that I found from the internet that actually support this and provide more health benefits of owning a dog. The first picture I'm going to show you, it's called Our Best Friends, The Real Benefits of Having a Dog. Now this one says a bunch of statistics that I want to go over. The first one I want to go over is a study by Dr. Robin Maria showed that dog owners reported laughing 28% more than non-pet owners in the same study, which is really good for your happiness in life, and this can benefit you. Next one I want to show you is dog owners interact with strangers 21 times more often. This is really good for social interactions, and it can actually form some friendships. The last one I want to show you on this picture is elderly dog owners spent 1.5 hours per day talking to their dogs, which has been seen as leading to stress reduction. This is really good for elderly people, and I can even see this with my grandpa. I could see his stress going down. A few that I want to go over. The first one is that pet allergies in infants, 19% with a dog and 33% without a dog. I find this really interesting. I guess I never really thought about it before. I guess in my mind I was thinking that if you had a dog you had more pet allergies, but this makes sense that if you have a dog you're, I guess, more prone to not having allergies. The next one I want to share with you is children with dogs tend to have better self-esteem. This is really good. If you have a dog, you have better self-esteem, and I can see that. And the next one that I want to show you is actually a really cool statistic that I found, and it's dogs can distinguish the difference between owner's car engine and a car just passing by. I find this really interesting. I never really would have thought of that before, and I never even really thought that a dog could even have those kind of abilities, which is really cool. This picture shows all of the benefits that you could potentially have from having a dog. Here's some even for animal-assisted therapy. This video kind of described all of the health benefits of owning a dog. I kind of want to advocate for owning a dog or being in contact with a dog because it really does change your life. It changes it for the better. You get so many benefits from at least petting a dog or seeing a dog. So I really hope that most of you are able to own a dog or at least be in contact with a dog to see many of these health benefits.